I am the president of the Saudi Arabian Harvard Club. I want to thank our Omani hosts who not only made us feel comfortable but feel right at home. Also want to thank the distinguished panel, and I have a comment, Mr. Moderator, and a question really. I heard a gloomy picture about the status quo of the Arab world, which is not unusual. We have made a choice to be innovative, to be inspirational, and I regret to say I didn't hear enough of that. I've heard description of the problems. Again, we've heard it. And I didn't hear a main culprit in the Arab world, in the Islamic world, in the GCC in particular, until towards the end from His Excellency Yusuf bin Alawi bin Abdullah, and that is Iran. And let's not be shy about that, ladies and gentlemen. Before the Iranian Revolution, the Arab world had issues. The main issue was the Arab-Israeli conflict. Iran came, created militias. It came with a constitution that characterized it as a Shia state. It also took an undertaking to spread the revolution and has succeeded, and we are sleeping. They created the so-called Hezbollah. They spread hate in Iraq. They went to Bahrain. They created the Houthis. They're oppressing their own people.
Sorry, can I interrupt? Can you just pause your question?
I will. I'm coming to that. I've asked you for a moment. I traveled all the way from Saudi, so, and I'm a lawyer. I want to have my day in court. So let's not kid ourselves. We have, I grew up in the eastern province of Saudi Arabia. The kid who was next to me, I didn't know he's a Shia until 2-3 years ago. I didn't care, it didn't matter. So we have serious issue. Again, the Arabs in Iran are being oppressed. They cannot, not a single Sunni mosque in Tehran, etc., etc. Question to the distinguished panels, what are we going to do about that? Enough is enough. And I thank you for that.
Iran has gone through a period of revolution. And it's still going, the revolution going on. So this is the nature of revolutions. You should not accept it, but you should live with it. And that's what happens in this case. And it was happened also before the Iranian revolutions. I mean, those who are of my age lived with the revolution in Egypt. If we look at the history and see what is the revolution means wherever it has taken place, it's the same nature. But nothing going to continue as permanent. Iran and the international community came to that agreement of the nuclear program of Iranians, and I think everyone is satisfied with the level of having no nuclear zones in this region. And I can see that the matter of Shia and Sunnis, this is something which is not by the will of anyone else. But this happens. Part of this dynamic changes in the Muslim world, introducing the political Islams. And I think this is for the academics to, make a search on what is happening, why this is happening. Is it a phenomena of today, or it has a roots to the history? But this is I think it's for now in my view it's normal. In this turmoil, this is advanced technology. This is of democracy, which is given the right for every single person in this region or the globe can express his views. It is necessary that the views should be controversial also, which is you don't like it, but there's other people like it. So we have to live with this period of time. We're trying to make sure that the damages will be at the minimum, but the damage is going to happen. Thank you.